Global climate change is predicted to have many detrimental effects on the environment, but it may also provide economic opportunities for Calvert County. 97% of scientists agree that climate change is happening at an increased rate because of human activities, but how exactly do we impact climate? The traditional burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas for energy production and transportation results in increased emissions of gases such as carbon dioxide. All of this excess carbon in the atmosphere enhances the greenhouse effect, which traps the sun's heat close to the Earth's surface. This causes what we call global warming. An increase in carbon dioxide is associated with increasing temperatures in Maryland, especially in the past 50 years. Since 1895, Maryland temperatures have increased 1.8 degrees each century. We already see some of the effects of global warming right here in the Chesapeake Bay. Increasing temperatures are changing many features of the bay. Elevated temperatures are producing more dead zones or areas in the bay with little to no oxygen. Rising temperatures also reduce the growth of eelgrass and other submerged aquatic vegetation, which serve as an important habitat for many species. All of these changes result in stressed fish. In 2016, the Maryland seafood industry provided more than 12,000 jobs and added more than $500,000 of value to the state economy. Recreational fishing provided more than 7,000 jobs and also added more than $500,000 in economic value. Because of declining water quality, in part due to climate change, seafood production in Calvert County has actually been declining since 1900. This means that the seafood industry is actually shrinking. In addition to seafood, the bay also provides many recreation and tourism opportunities. In 2015, the tourism industry provided more than 2,000 jobs in Calvert County. This industry has been growing, but much of it is reliant on a healthy Chesapeake Bay. How do we ensure that climate change does not cause an economic downturn for our county? Diversifying our electricity generating portfolio will help us consume less fossil fuels. Calvert County is already home to the Calvert Cliffs nuclear power plant, which is a source of clean energy in regards to greenhouse gas emissions. Encouraging the installation of solar panels, whether it's on individual rooftops or on community solar farms, will reduce the need to burn coal and oil for energy. The solar industry in the state of Maryland has already outgrown the blue crab industry. This sector includes more than 200 companies who already employ more than 5,000 people. The number of jobs here is expected to increase to 20,000 by the year 2030. Calvert County does not yet have a large solar utility, but has enough land to provide opportunity for growth in this industry. Encouraging the purchase and use of low-emission or electric cars will reduce our use of gasoline. All of these actions will reduce fossil fuel dependence and associated greenhouse gas emissions. What happens if we do not take appropriate and immediate action on climate change? Temperatures will continue to rise, which will impact both human and environmental health due to exposure to extreme temperatures, but also increased rates of diseases. We are projected to lose biodiversity, which will negatively impact the fishing and agricultural industries. The longer we wait to address climate change, the harder it will be to achieve bay restoration goals we have already set. Protecting the Chesapeake Bay will encourage more tourists to visit Calvert County and utilize services such as charter boat trips. This will boost the tourism and recreation industries and provide more jobs. Protecting and restoring the bay also results in increased populations of blue crabs, oysters, striped bass, and other economically important fisheries. As a result, we will see an improvement in the seafood industry and more stable income for watermen. Even though we've already seen the effects of global climate change, it is possible to prevent further damage, but we must act now.